Hello guys, I see that the stream is little low. As I can see, it's orange, it's not green, but I hope you can watch or you can listen. Okay, so today is a very big day because of the IPO, which is called Lyft, and I have made a video today about this. How are you, Andrew? And as I told you before, in the morning of Friday, I find out that Lyft will be an IPO for today. So I want just to let all the guys know, especially those who are doing day trading, at least they can make some money for today because the market was so strong. And the stock, I think it has gone like $6 for today, I think. I didn't check because I was not following, because I don't do day trading, so I didn't do that. So hello Daryl Smith, hello free trader, and I am sure that millions of people were looking at this IPO Lyft for today because it is one of the biggest IPOs, and the funny thing, it comes before Uber. Normally Uber, which should be the first, but you know, Lyft, which is a competitor, goes before into the market. So Uber could be the end of April or the beginning of May, as they said. Okay, so because Uber is like six times big than Lyft. Okay, so for me, as you know, I was busy with other things. I'm not interested to day trade at all. In the morning, I slept. And when I check at the end of the day, I found that it goes like $6 and something. So we will see the chart later, and we'll see other stocks that are coming. Hello Tomba, Nair, how are you? Thank you very much for coming, all of you guys. And hello Tomba, how are you? And as I told you before, when an IPO, it is so big and it is a tech company, all the people like the bubble, they like the news, and it's a feast for day traders. Okay, they go long or they short. It is a feast always because a big attention, the whole market attention is on this stock today. It means the news of this IPO will overcome any other kind of news because it is the biggest news in the stock market for today. Thomas Duck Lewis, what do you think? What do you believe is the best upcoming IPO? Now, listen. Lyft and the other one, which is Uber, are the most important for this year. I don't know if we have more important IPOs, but understand is that you should always follow the price. Even if you want to see if there is a trend in these stocks, you should always follow the price and don't invest, because investing at the beginning of the weeks or the months, depending on the stock where it goes, don't just assume that it is making money or it is a big stock and then you put all your money there and then after 1 year you lose everything. Okay, most of the IPOs go down. Most of them. If I tell you, there are some exceptions. Twitter, for example. Later, I bought it at the beginning of the IPO because it goes from 45. After 3 months, it goes to 74. Now, when I see a big trend, it means millions of people are buying. That's the good thing for me. I follow the trend. I don't invest. Okay? I don't invest. It means I just follow the trend. I follow the big stream, the big trend, where the people are buying too much because there is a bull or there is a bubble or there is whatever you call it. Okay? Or there is an intention. People are interested a lot in that stock. They just buy. All the media say buy, buy, buy. For me, you should buy you should buy before. Not at the end. Okay? So, Duna, how are you, Duna? Tamba Nair said, what do you think about shorting Lyft? So, if you are going to short Lyft or any other stock, you should see in the morning. You should do a day trading. It means in the morning, you see the news, you see how the stock was trading in the morning before the market opens at 9:30, and then what you do is just you follow the stock. If you are a good day trader, you can make it, because if it goes down, it becomes red, so it is time to sell short. If things change, you should exit. So always think that you are doing day trading, okay? Now, for swing trading, no. For swing trading, you should never buy from the first day. You should wait many days until you see where, if there is a trend, yes or no. You don't just jump at the first day. The first day can be something very important in the future. Okay? So in the future, after a few days, few weeks, and then you see if the stock is going up, you might enter for a few days or few weeks and see if the market is going with you. It means you are right. That's it. You will be making money. Okay? But if things goes wrong, you should exit according to the rules that I have and they follow. Okay? So first, you should see, are you going to do day trading or swing trading? Okay? So if it is day trading in the morning, you wake up early, you try to do your homework, you see the stock where it is in the morning. Is there more buyers? Is there more short sellers? Where is the stock? And then at 9:30 it begins, and then you can have an idea. You formulate an idea, and you see where the stock is going, and then you can sell short or you buy long. So it depends. Now, you said Thomas said, I put 5,000 in Lyft today, want to ride the first wave. Now, which wave are you thinking about, Thomas? Which wave? The stock has just begun today. It might be going down tomorrow, it might be going up. So if you are going up and the stock go up, you will be making money. But what if the stock is going down? So there is no wave here. So the wave is, you see are you going to do short-term trading, like swing trading? So how do you know that the stock will go up tomorrow or go down? So this is a bit more gambling. For me, I don't buy a stock the first day and go long, because I don't know. Maybe the next day goes down and I lose a lot of money. Okay, so in order to do swing trading, you should just wait a few days or few weeks to see where the stock is going first. And then you can make a judgment. Tamba Nair say, by the end of next week, Lyft will be at 72. It is overvalued. No, listen. Tamba Nair. Stop saying this overvalue or less value or... It is the traders who decide for the stock. It is not fundamentalist. Okay? Oh, 72, 78. I see a stock, it was it was $11 like Square before. In few months it goes to 100. From $11 to $100 in few months. What is this overvalue? Stop saying overvalue, overbought, oversold. These are stupid indicators that stupid people have put them into the market, and people, they begin to talk, oh, overvalued, overbought, oversold. I don't know from where these guys bring these words, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work in the market. If there is a bull in a stock like Square, it goes from 11 to 100 in a few months. Where is this overbought and oversold? And there is where is these words? Overbought, for example. 1000%. It's from $11 to 100. It is 1000%. And someone tells me, oh, it's overbought. It's overbought. The stock will go down. No, some stock, they don't go down that quick. Okay. Thank you, Tambanair. Now it is 78. We will see in the future. We don't know if it's going to 90 or 100 or 200, or it's going to be down. Most of the IPOs go down, but you know, you can't make a judgment like this and make a judgment and sell short a stock that you will never know where it goes. Okay, so be careful of that. And understand, so you have bought puts on the lift. It means you think that the stock will be going down. Yes, it might be. It might be going down. No one knows. We will see. Free Trader said, patience with IPO. Listen. It is very, very important that you don't just predict, make a commitment, and you throw your money and you will never know where it goes. Understand that these stocks are tech stocks. Technology stocks, companies online are very, very volatile. You will never know where it goes. Okay? A stock that you think it will go down, maybe it go up and you lose all your money that you put shorting the stock or putting puts or whatever. So be careful of that. But I'm not saying that when you decide to put puts or to short sell the stock, it means that the stock will not go down. You might make money from that. Okay, it's just you don't know exactly what's going on in the market. Now, Tambanair said, so what are the indicators do you use? I don't use indicators. I use the price. So for me, the main thing I see is the trend and the price. Okay? And I don't predict. This is the thing I am good at. I don't predict. I go with the price. If I see something good, I buy. If I see something bad, I don't buy. And I don't predict. I don't want to predict and to say to you that the stock will go up tomorrow or will go down, because I don't know. So I buy according to my signal, to what I see. If I succeed and I am right, that's the deal. I will be making money. If not, I exit. That's the deal I do. Tambanair, what about volume? I don't care about volume. You care about volume, it can help a little bit in day trading. But I don't use volume in my trading. Okay? I don't use it. Because volume, listen, I'm giving you an example. Facebook, Twitter, sometimes Apple, you will find volume is so high. 15 million, 20 million, 40 million. But this doesn't mean nothing. The stock can go 6 cents a day with 15 million volume, because the people, they don't understand what is volume. Volume is just shares bought and sold together. So you don't know where is, if they tell you how many shares are bought and how many shares are sold into the volume, they separate, you can make a big deal where the stock is heading. But they are mixed, so you will never know. 1 million is shorting, 1 million is going long. So the stock doesn't move up or down until there is one which is more buyers than sellers. When we have more buyers than sellers, the bids will go up and the stock will be going up because of this pressure of buying. There is a short of shares. People, they need shares, there is no. So you see the stock is going more expensive to more expensive to more expensive. Okay? Jamba Nair said, can please give price action example? No, I'm explaining. I'm explaining to you by volume. Okay? So the volume, I can show you stocks with low volume, but the stocks is moving too much. Low volume. So high volume or low volume doesn't mean nothing. The most important thing you should look is the price. Is the price moving, yes or no? So moving is not a real thing that you can rely on, except when you are searching for stocks for day trading. This is where you can use very good, for example, you want to see change in volume from stocks from yesterday to today. You can search that and you can see that these stocks, there is something going on, news or whatever thing. Okay, so this, you get a list of stocks and then you can see in the morning what they do. Are they going up because of something, or is there something going on to these stocks? But for me, I don't use volume. Even in day trading, I don't use them. I don't use it, volume. I don't care if the volume is 50 million or it is 500,000. I don't care. What I care about is the price. Is it moving, yes or no? Okay? And people, they don't understand the volume. That's why we have a problem always in understanding the price. I just, Tamba Nair, you say give example of price. I just give you Facebook, for example. Sometimes Facebook goes 10 cents. But you see the volume is 15 million. Okay? 15 million, but the stock has gone only 5 cents or 10 cents or 20 cents. Sometimes a stock with 100,000, it can go dollars. From $20, it can go to $23. Just because of a change of volume, but it is not big. So understand that some stocks are moving of low volume, they can move very fast. It's just because the volume is always low. Okay? So Tamba Nair, this is my example, like Facebook. Nazdilanochi, how are you? Wiseman, how are you? Bonsoir Karim, bonsoir Nazdilanochi. The live session time has changed. Yes, I told you last time. Nazdilanochi, last time I told you it's 8 o'clock and Duna told me it's a good time. I say, okay, we keep it. I know you want to sleep, but I will not let you sleep right now until we finish 2 hours and then you can go sleep, okay? That's why I'm drinking coffee, not to sleep. Yes. So with today, which is Lyft has entered the stock market. The CEO and all the executives are very, very happy because their stock is a success for today. From 72 it goes to 78, so it is $6 something. That it is one of the best thing. It's very good. And the CEO is a billionaire right now. There are some executives, maybe they are billionaires or highly rich. And this is how a small software company making a deal like Uber, and they can make a lot of money. And this is the tech stocks. It means they can make a lot of money, and they are all online. And this is the best thing that you can expect. Nazina, she said, I am here to listen. Anytime is good time to learn. So you don't sleep, okay? So you are just waiting for me, you don't sleep. Okay, good. Daryl Smith said, I like it when you start earlier too. Yes, listen guys, you should always tell me what time suits you, because I know everyone has his own time. Some people they work, some people they don't work, some people they sleep early, some people are driving, some people are traveling, so I don't know. So for me, I just tried to do it from 10 or 11, I put it at 8 and see if the guys can come more and more. But you know, what is good for you, it might be bad for someone else, okay? So our aim is just to speak, and if we have people who are listening or they are watching, it's very good. So let's go to the I didn't see the chart. I think I get the chart. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see the chart. So let's see the chart of Lyft. Okay. So let's see 15 minutes. Okay. As you can see here, Lyft opened at 87.24. Now, this means that before the market opens, a lot of people have been buying. That's why they say it begins with 72. Now here it is 87, and then the price now it is 78. When it's going down, people, I think they short from 88, it goes to 80, so it is $8 here, and then it goes up a little bit and then it goes down. Okay, so it is a very, very dangerous day. The people who bought at 87 at the open, maybe they can get $1, but after that it goes down. So this is a 15-minute chart, as you can see. So that's why I told you you should wait until the open and see where the stock is going. But from the open here, as you can see, 87.24. So this is the open, and then it goes up here to 88.60. 88.60 it goes up. Let's say put it with another blue, or like let's say change the color. Let's say it's yellow, and then it was going down, as you can see, and then it continues to go down later from 82 to 78. So the whole day was very, very volatile. Now, as you can see, from 1 to 2, you see that the stock doesn't move that much. Most of the people, they eat and they are not interested to trade at this time. So there is no much done, but it goes up more later from 2 to 3, and from 3 to 4 they go down $4. So this is just to get an idea what this stock is doing in the first day. Now, some people think that tomorrow it can continue going down, like the guy here. He said he buy puts, okay, because he see that the stock is going down, not going up. So we will never know. So we will see on next week. Okay? So Nazreen, she said they started as carpool service. Now they listed on the exchange. Let's see if the company evaluated will step up with this hype. We all know what Snapchat did. Yes, it means this we will see it after 1 year or 2 or 3. It means they see the investors later, and the analysts, they begin to dig and see if this company is really making money and it can compete with Uber, because Uber is coming in the end of April and the beginning of May. It comes, and it is bigger than, it is 5 times or 6 times bigger than Uber is more diversified than Lyft. They do food delivery. They do bicycles ride, like lease. They do a lot of stuff. So their streams of income are a lot, not like Lyft. Lyft, it means they just copy Uber, that's it. Because understand that these companies, they have a lot of competition. I'm not saying because it is easy, but because it is something online, people, they can figure out what they do, and they do the same. It's like in retail. It's like for example, Alibaba with Amazon. Okay, he just do the same thing. Let the people buy and sell, and he take commission. That's the deal. That's why he can make a lot of money. Okay, but understand, for investing, you should wait and see few days, few weeks, and see where the stock is going. And believe it or not, the price will tell you everything. You don't need even to see anything else. If something is good, it will stay good for a long time. If it is bad, it will show that it is going to be bad very, very quick. Okay? Now, there are a lot of tech companies like this, and as you can see, some they succeed, others they don't succeed. Although they are famous, the only thing that you will see is after a few years, because sometimes, like Twitter, It has been so good in the 3 months. I have bought it for 3 months at the beginning. From $45 it goes to $74. But when it begins to go down, I make videos. If you go to my channel, from the high of 74, and you go to see, I make a lot of videos. Whenever there is a problem, another low, I show it. And I say, be careful guys, Twitter is going down. Sometimes we have some trends, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but they collapse again. Okay? And now it stays low. So, for example, Twitter, in the future, if they succeed to make money and they show they are making money or they do something else, investors will come to Twitter again and it will go up again. Hello, clown with Twitter account. And if the earnings are bad year after year and they can't compete, a lot of investors, because analysts, they say, oh, this stock, don't invest in this stock. Like in Facebook before. If you can remember, the first 6 months or 8 months, all the analysts were against Facebook. I am one of the guys who were with Facebook. And when there is a trend, I tell the guys, oh, here is the trend. I try to buy at that time, you know. But people, they don't believe. But after 1 year or two, when I say the stock will be 100, when it was 1999, no one believes me. Okay? Because it's not just a prediction, because I see that Facebook is a real threat to Google. Understand, in the business, you should see if there is a real competitor, yes or no. Facebook is a real competitor to Google. Google has never had a big competitor. All the competitors are small. Yahoo and the MSN, Microsoft, you know, all this stuff is very, very small. But he competes with them and he gets all the market. But Facebook is taking the whole market right now. Clown Twitter account say, hey Karim, did you short Lyft today? No, I didn't do day trading. I don't. I have other things to do. All my money is going long, so I don't have money to do shorting. And the first day, I don't do day trading. For a long time, I haven't done it. Although I made a video in the morning of Friday telling that Lyft is for today. Try to prepare for yourself. For those who are day traders, the guys who watch my videos in the morning, they understand that maybe they forgot about Lyft, but I make a video for today. Okay? I didn't buy it, either long or short, no. Because all my money are in other stocks. So that's why I can't sell other stocks because of Lyft, no. So when I'm all in the market, I don't change my mind and I don't sell because of other stocks. But I make a video for the guys who are following, and it might help them because maybe they forgot about Lyft, and understand that Uber is coming in the end of April or beginning of May. Uber, which is 6 times bigger than Lyft, the competitor, the big competitor to Uber is Lyft. But understand that Uber is bigger and has a lot of streams of income. It does this transportation thing. It has food delivery. It has bicycles lease. It has a lot of stuff. And Lyft is only this transportation thing. Now you said Clown with Twitter account said if 72 is high, the market will correct. But understand that it was 88. 88. It means when stocks just begin with 88, it's so big. Facebook begins with 45, Twitter with 24 or 25, but Lyft is with 78, which is so good. Scorpio, no dividend. I think no. The stocks that come just IPOs, they don't give dividend. And understand, dividend is taken from the price, so it's not from the real earnings from the company. So understand that it is from your own money. They cut a little bit and they give it to you. So it is your cake. You buy 100 shares. Let's say the stock is 100. They give you 5%, but they give it from the stock. They don't give them from the real earnings. And this is, I always explain, because the people are misled by the definitions online, by the people who are explaining. And since they don't know what is it or how it works, they give, I'm not saying they give lies, but they give information that it is not true. Oh, they say, Oral Probabilist said, I bought an IPO Palm Pilot many years ago, went long as 140 and I sold it at 75. Lessons learned, be careful with IPOs and hype. Hello Luis E. Vidal, how are you? Yes, Oral Probabilist, understand what you are doing. Are you just following the trend? When the trend stops, you should exit. But are you investing? No. If you are investing, it means you are relying on fundamentals. But understand, the first years, try to understand it's very hard to invest in stocks because you don't have enough information. The prospectus the company gives is not detailed and you will never know because they don't give the whole truth. Okay? Yes. So be careful. But if you follow the price, it's better. At least when you are wrong, you see that you are wrong. But if you invest for many years and you don't know if the company is making money, or you have little information, or you don't follow, you get trapped. And they say to you, oh, you can you stay investing for 5, 10, 20 years, but this stock, if it is plumping and going down, so you will lose your shirt in that investment. Okay? So for me, even if I invest in some stocks, they should maintain certain kind of price. If they lose money, a lot of money, it means the stock will be going down. It shows that there is something wrong. Clown with Twitter account say a lot of tech are going public. It may cause more volatility in the market. Yes, it's always, you know, tech stocks are always there because the thing is, there are thousands each year they go public. In America here, it's a lot, but the market only shows. It means when they speak, they speak about the big ones. They don't speak about the small ones. The small ones, they come, they are an IPO, but no one, analysts are not interested to cover them. That's why no one knows about them. But they are there. You can search them. You can find them. Okay? Oral Probabilist said, I like to short overvalued stocks at new highs. I just spoke with the other guy who is speaking about overvalued. You know, overvalued, overbought, oversold. I don't believe in what they say. Okay? I don't believe. And I don't care what the people are saying. Okay? If someone knows that it is overvalued as they say, okay, it will be easy trick. But there is no easy trick in the market. Say it is overvalued, it is overbought, but still, like I just give him, give him an example of Square or a purpose. Check Square, for example. Square goes from $11 to $100 in a few months. Where is this overvalued stocks, false breakouts? Where are they? They are not. All the people who try to short something that the people buy and there is a bull in it, most of them, they lose money and they lose a lot. And if you are looking to sell short, for me, I will go down. I don't go up and try to short it from the top. Okay, so it's better to short it on the bottom where the stock is so weak, and the people, they know it's so weak, so a lot of big positions shorting the stock are there, so it helps the stock go down and go down. And especially if the company has problems, understand that hedge funds are always looking for these companies that are bad. It means they know they are losing money, they know they have a lot of debt, or they may go to bankruptcy, so they know, they study them, they put people to study them, and then what they do is just they follow them. If mutual funds are selling, they sell short, and thus they will make a lot of money from them. Because these companies are bad. They can't make a lot of money. They are not making a lot of money. They have a lot of debt, and other competitors, they take their part of the market, so these companies are going down. But the stock which is going up, people are buying. It is a scared thing. Okay, like this Square, from $11 it goes to 100. If you short it whatever day or whatever month, you could lose a lot of money. Trump 3 says Square is leader, not much competition to this kind industry. No, it's not. Listen, the credit card and the softwares and the other, it doesn't mean that they have no competition. Okay? Right now, they make a software that sniffs the information when you put your cell phone near these machines. Because Square, you should put something into the cell phone in order to accept, which is a solution. I have spoken about Square before. They give a solution to all the people who are outside. For example, you are selling something, you are selling your car or something, and you want just to get money online. You are not going to have cash because it is dangerous. You are selling a car, you're selling something which is dangerous in the street. So you are just taking with credit card, whatever money. So they give solutions to these people, to the markets that are outside. So they give a solution. This solution doesn't exist before. But understand that now things will be changing. And if there is something new or better than Square will suffer and will have problems. Okay, so it depends on all what's going on in the future. Trump said, you spoke about industry. How to know the industry is controlled by buyers? The industry that's going up, it means there is buyers. As simple as that. And on the other industry, for example, you take a sector. It has, for example, 5 industries. 3 are going up, 2 are going down. What does it mean? It means that 3, we have mutual funds that are buying, we have big buyers, we have a lot of tension. The other 2 industries, a lot of mutual funds are selling. Because there is always a change. The stock market will never stay the same because people, they change. For example, you buy a stock, you sell it, you buy another one. So this is a change. You are making something change in the market. Although you are small, but there are millions of people like you who are small, and if you move the same, you can make a big impact on the stock market. That's why when we have bulls, it's the public who is moving the stocks. Because everybody, they say, oh, buy stocks, buy technology stocks, any stock that comes, they buy. Okay? So, although these stocks, they might be having no earnings or they are bad companies, but because of the bull, everybody is buying. Okay? So, and they make money. So, what is important in the market, it's not to look for excellent companies. We are not looking for that. When you are following the trend, we are not looking for strong companies that make a lot of billions of dollars. No. We are just looking for stocks that a lot of buyers are buying and the stock price is appreciated. It means it's going up. Like Honorable said, the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend where everything is going up, everybody is buying. It is your friend. If you are right with the trend, you will be making a lot of money. Regardless of the company that you are in. Sometimes when you look at these fundamentals of this company, you find it has a lot of debt. It is bad management, but this stock is going up. So are you believing the price or do you believe the company fundamentals? Here is the deal. We are looking for the price. We don't care about the company. Company is just a vehicle to make money. Okay? So understand that. We are not investing here. When you invest, you should look for the company, the earnings, the competition, and the other stuff. And you are staying 10 years or 20 years waiting for this company to go up. But we are not waiting for any company to go up. We wait stock price to go up. We buy, it's going up, we sell. That's it. As simple as that. Honorable said, in the incredible bull market, I like shorting stocks at all times feels much safer. Yes, if there is like a if the trend has stopped for an industry or the whole market and collapse, yes, everything will be collapsing. But if you succeed that the trend is a true reverse and all stocks are going down, okay? And safer, I don't say that there is safer thing in the market. But for me, I am doing the opposite. I'm doing the opposite. It means when I see that the stocks are really in distress, it means they are going down because everybody is shorting them. Here is the best deal because they go down by force of short sellers. Honorable said, buy out, blackout, period is coming, be careful with longing stocks. volume seems too low in markets. Total corporate debt versus total corporate equity is very suspect. Listen, usually for me, I don't care about all what he said, like volume, corporate, blackout, buyout. I don't care about all this. For me, I look at the price, because the price gives you the summary of everything. I shouldn't understand anything to trade. Now, when you go to do a day trade, are you looking for corporate and debt and total corporate equity and the other stuff? You are not. A stock in the morning is going down. You short it. You make money. That's it. So what's this debt and corporation and Trump and whatever? And it is raining today. So it has nothing to do with the stock market. Stock market is so easy. So you say I meant stock buyback, blackout. Listen, I don't know. Listen, Oran Probis, you say day traders should know about corporate debt. No, listen to me. Listen to me. You are doing a day trade of 1 minute time frame. What is this corporate doing here? What is this debt is doing here? You should always focus on what the day traders are doing now. Like the earnings when it comes. Earnings, it comes, the stock is going down or up, it's not important where the stock is. Sometimes you find stocks are going down, but there is good earning, like when we see GE, we see Snapshot. Okay? It has nothing to do with this corporate debt, and you're always looking for other information than the price. You are just wasting your time. Believe me. I have been trading before 2010, 2011. I don't use anything than just the price. If it is strong, the price is going up, I buy. If it is strong going down, I sell short. That's it. You stay wherever you want, you make money, and you exit. I have never heard about this corporate debt or what they are doing, and you be reading newspaper, you reading news, you are just most of the time just wasting, and you want just to have reasons why the stock move, which is false. Stocks in 1 second it moves up and down. There is no reason for that. If millions of day traders, they come to a stock, one, he thinks that the stock is going up, the other thinks that the stock is going down. The one that he thinks the stock is going up, he buy long. So when he buys long, it doesn't matter for him that there is corporate debt, or there is no, or Trump is sleeping, or Trump is waking up, or there is a war in Africa. He doesn't care. He just do what he sees on the chart. It is his opinion that counts. Okay? And so Clown Twitter account said, Kareem, I always buy from all-time high. As you said in one of your videos, a lot of precision traders do that because we already had a correction. Now, it depends on the stocks. When a stock is in a big move, a big trend, expect that new highs, we have new highs, and expect that the trend continues. But one time the trend stops giving money, it will collapse. And there are techniques to know, it's very easy. And you see a downtrend. So the people, they don't believe that the stock can go up and can go down. Always they believe that the stock is going down, it will never go up. It's going up, it will never go down. Okay, and this is a mistake. So always there is a trend. Thank you very much, Oran Probis. and clown Twitter account for your opinions. And as always, the price is king. When the price before, I have one who was always commenting on my channel at that time with Facebook. I told him that Facebook will be at 100, and I give him the reasons. These reasons are fundamental reasons, because I know the business ad for Google, and Facebook is a new company that threatened Google. Okay, because Google has nearly everything. That's why this company becomes so big, and it competes with all, and it demolish all the companies. Okay, they lose a lot of money, they lose the business. But when Facebook comes, now it is a threat. This I know before the beginning of Facebook in the stock market, before the IPO. I know it. Now, for me, I was just following trends. And I think one analyst said, I don't know who is this guy, he said when Facebook will be 12 or 10, I will buy. But Facebook has not reached that price. It reached 17.55, and then it goes 19.99. Other day I bought and I make a video. I say buy now. So since I follow the trend, I sold it at 31. But I bought it after 45, at 50, at 70, at 100, 150, 180. I always buy Facebook up and down. Always. Honorable said I shorted the Verizon, Microsoft, AMT at highs for pullback for nice gains. Thank you. Yes, you can do that if you see that you are you doing day trading or you are doing swing trading? Honorable Beast said Snapchat is a recent. You are doing day trading. Yes, in the morning you can do that, no problem. Snapchat is a recent IPO. Yes, I made a lot of videos about Snapchat also, and about Twitter, about GE. GE last year, before it was delisted from the Dow Jones, I make a lot of videos saying that this stock is doing bad. The stock was $32. After 2 years, it goes to $15. It lost 50% of its money. And I do a lot of videos. And then we heard like in June that this stock was delisted after 110 years in the Dow Jones. 110 years. It is one of the oldest stocks in the Dow Jones. Yes, KHC, the catch-up company, I just made a video 2 days or 3 days ago. You see it maybe. Yes, I see that it's doing bad. Yes, it's doing bad, and it might be good for shorting maybe this next week's until we see what's going on with these companies. But for me, it doesn't matter. Trump said, do you sleep well when you buy a stock? Why I shouldn't sleep? It means when you are doing swing trading, you are between day trading and investing. But swing trading is better because you just follow a trend. If there is no trend, you exit. Why should I sleep? Yes, I sleep very well, like a baby. I just put my head, I sleep. I have never. But what will happen? What will happen? The company will collapse in one night, and does it disappear? I don't buy bad companies. Okay, it means companies that have been going long. Going down, maybe it goes to bankruptcy and I go to to buy it. No, no. I buy always strong companies. Strong companies are always good companies, and they have a very good trend. So Trump said, what to do beside the trading? Because the more I study, the more I do stupid things. Do you have any suggestions? Now, the good thing, Trump, you should do, you should specialize in one thing. Specialize, it means you are doing day trading, you try to have a big account in day trading, and you try to day trade a lot. Try to have this experience. You do lose money. You try to correct your mistakes. What's going on? Why you bought it here and you are expected to buy it here? What's wrong with you? So you should correct your mistakes. But it's not you buy stock today, you lose money, and then it is a day trading, and then you say in the afternoon, oh, okay, I will leave it for tomorrow and I will see what the stock will do. What's this? Here you are mixing day trading with swing trading, which is not true, which is bad. And then after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you begin to lose a lot of money, but you are scared to take your loss and to exit. And then you stay 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, and you say, oh, I invest in this company, without looking at the fundamentals, without looking at anything. This is stupid things when you mix everything up. You mix day trading with swing trading, with investing. You mix everything up and you think that you can be successful. You will never be successful when you don't understand what you are doing. The only thing you do is specialize in one thing. For example, you are a day trader, you specialize in day trader. If you are excellent, you are good, you begin to make money, you can go to forex or you can go to futures, because there the money is magnified. You can make a lot of money if you are an excellent day trader. You should do, but you should have money, because if you don't have money, you have just a small account, you can't do a lot of experiments because you can't. Now, Oren said Tesla weekly chart is an outside candle, looks like it may go higher. Now for me, I don't use weekly charts. I don't. Now, Trump said, how do you balance your trading? Now, the best thing, if you have money, you can do 2 accounts, separate accounts. One for investing, you invest for the long run, you search for companies with good fundamentals, and you buy them and you leave them for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And you have another account when you do swing trading or you do day trading, because these are considered as an income. And they have the high tax risk. You pay more tax because they are considered as an income. Okay? Now, if you do more than 1 year, like investment, even if you sell, it will be, you pay less tax. Okay? So you should make a plan what you are going to do in the future, and then choose something and have more experience. There are techniques also that you can learn, new techniques that you can learn, correcting your mistakes. If you don't know your mistake, you should ask someone who knows better than you, and always try to train yourself to be better and better and better. That's my opinion for how you balance your trade. Yes, like already said, master one trade setup that you have developed an edge. If you are a day trader, stick to day trading. Try to learn for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Try to learn all the techniques, all the strategies. Okay? Because you are trading in few hours a day. You should know in the morning, in the afternoon, before the market. You should know about earning news. You should see stocks in the morning, what happened in the morning, about the news. You should have means or tools to make you choose stocks that you can buy and sell. And the news are very good for day trader, because in the morning you will see news about the companies. A company that is the CEO. I have seen yesterday, I think, two news where the CEO retired and the stock is going up after the market hours. It means that it is something good. So if you were there and you see the news and you see the stock is moving, you can buy and you can wait and you can make some money. So that's why day trading is always about volume, about news, about volatility, stocks that move too much, because there is something. Now for us swing trader, we don't need news. We don't need news, no volume. We don't. Just we see a trend forming, we follow it. You buy at 10, you sell at 15, you have 50%, that's it. So we don't care a lot about news or about the CEO, is he dead, or he gets married, or he has children, or he has a vacation, or he made $1 million, or he lost $1 million. We don't care about this news because we don't trade the news. So when you just specialize in something and then you begin to see clean, you begin to see clear. Okay? Some professional, they are day traders, they stay the whole life day trading. It's their way to make money. Okay? They hate to put 100 or 200,000 to put it like this in investing, and they stay 10 years or 20 years or 30 years. And one bad year, they took all their money at once. Like what did happen in 2008. 2008. 50% of the value of stocks have gone because of short sellers. Do you know how much you double your money in 5 years or 7 years or 10 years, depending on the market in investing? You put 100,000, you stay 10 years, it becomes 200,000. You are very happy. It comes one day, you lose 50%. It means you are losing money, you are not making money. Okay? So it depends what you are doing. You should just stay focused in one thing, and this will be a very good thing. Now, let's see what the others. Or said, try trading the same stocks where you understand the stock's behavior and price action. Yes, this is very important. Some specialize in one stock or two or three because they are always volatile. They always have news. You stick with them. You go and you short this stock. Tomorrow you go long with the other stock. And that's it, because you know this stock a lot, and this is very good. Some traders only trade gold, oil, ETFs, just one, and master it. Yes, it depends. But if you are going to other things like futures, if you are going to forex or futures, it will be something else. Oral said, I shorted Boeing the day news broke. Yes, I like swing trading better, less stressful. So the market momentum, nothing big will change. It will just go up because the dip was bought. Yes, and this is why we follow trends. We follow trends because it's the big money there. You buy once and you leave for a few weeks or few months, and then you reap all the profits at once, wherever you want. Wherever you see big money, you can just reap it off. Or on previous say, sometimes I go weeks with no trade, cause no setup that meets my criteria for a high probability day trade. Yes, if you are looking for something and you wait, it's good that you wait. It's good that you wait. Why you push yourself to trade where there is no opportunity? It is just because you want to trade. This is not good for day traders or even swing traders. Sometimes for me also, I want to buy a good stock, but I don't find the exact one I'm searching for. I find good stocks, but not the one that I want. So I can wait 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days until I find one which is good, and then I buy it. It doesn't mean that I will make money from it, but at least I have all my criteria set up. Clown Twitter account, the Fed will go back to cut rates and the market will go to the moon. It might be, we will never know. Yes, exactly. Clown Twitter account said, CMG, any thought? CMG? It has an excellent... it's from 26. Listen, someone had asked me before. Now, Chipotle Mexican Grill, okay? The trend begins with 26 December. All the Dow Jones stocks begins with 26. Thousands of stocks begins at 26 December. So the stock was 405, now it is 710. It's a big stock. It's a big stock right now. I don't know where this stock can go, but you missed the very long trend. Listen, there are some people who are either following other people, bringing stocks, or they see the trend. When the trend is big, they see it. Everybody will see the trend. But when it was small, most of the people, if I show it to you, you don't buy. Because you don't see nothing. But right now, when you see the trend, you like it and you want to go in. But understand that you don't go at 400. Now it is 700. So I don't know where the stock will go. And for me, it's over. Clown Twitter account said, when the index moves by 1, the future of that index moves by 50. Now, listen, if you are interested in the future, in futures, index futures, like the E-mini, you should watch videos. It's the same thing, except the risk is big. So if you are a day trader, you have techniques, it's the same thing. You find the same, and the stocks are going up, going down. This E-mini futures indexes are going up and going down. The only thing that you can see is these things they are very, very dangerous because they are risky. You should be very disciplined to go to forex or to go to futures, because there are a lot of money you can make. If you know how to trade, you can make a lot of money. Okay? And there are some people who specialize in one E-mini with $5 tick or $10 tick or whatever tick you are choosing for, or whatever index that you are following. Okay? So this, you need to have some money and to begin practice like in virtual, and ask your broker about all what they have and see how do they move, and see if you buy and you sell, how much you move or how much you make or how much you lose. This will give you an idea if you trade, and understand that futures are contracts. It means they have a deadline. You should sell before the expiration date. And the brokers, they know, they put always a system to sell everything before that day, before the market expire for that contract. Okay? Because you will lose all your money if you have in that contract. So it means what you need specialization. If you are good at trading and you want to try futures or forex, futures is better, but understand it is risky. So you should buy contract only, $2,000 or $3,000. But a contract, you should put stop loss, and you can trade at any time. This is the good thing about futures. You can trade during the day, during the night, wherever. It means if you have a job, it's not a problem when you do futures. Okay? If you have time in the morning, you do trading in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. So it's very good. You say, entrepreneurs say, CMG is on my watch. Oh! Entrepreneurs, you want to short it? Be careful. Be careful. This stock is strong. Be careful. Be careful. But it's very good. If you are following the trend, when it stops and it collapses, you can make a lot of money, which is very good. Yes, I know. When you said you are watching, it means you are like a shark. Okay? Waiting for small fish to eat, but this is a big fish. Hope you don't lose your teeth in that big fish. Okay. CMC has gapped up a couple of times. Yes. It can gap up at any time, maybe because of some kind of news or whatever. So, Clown Twitter account, do you know how mutual funds get clients to manage their assets? Listen, most of the mutual funds are working with big plans, like 401k, like the other plans. And their clients are the workers. Almost all the workers in America, they have a plan. So when you throw your money, it goes to them. So they get clients without searching. Okay? And other brokers, they have ETFs also. You can buy ETFs and you can buy mutual funds from them, and they got commission. So most of the time, the clients, they come successfully to these mutual fund managers. That's why this is the government that has made this. That's why they want money into these companies, because when you buy, okay, this mutual fund, they buy shares. When they buy shares, the market go up. Okay, so in general they help the market to be healthy. So this is what they do. So Honorable Previous said, the stock market is full of sharks, pilots, fishes, and QPs. Retail traders, don't be the QPs. Yes. That's the deal. Cloud Twitter account say Bill Ackman is on CMG. He is very good trader. Even Wall Street Journal was going after him. He said he will never talk to the press. Now, listen. If he is on CMG or any other stock, if he tells the people, it means he wants people to buy more in order he make more money. And you will never know when he buys. Some people, when they buy too much, they will be in the shareholders. It means if they buy too much, his name will appear in the shareholders, like mutual funds, like big traders, like and so on. But understand that you know, stocks, they go up, they go down. So some people, they advertise for companies. They advertise because they are very, very known. They can influence people to buy. Okay, influence, and they can get money from that. All what you see of these people when they say buy and sell, okay, they are getting some money because they are very famous and they know that people they follow. Honorable said Warren Buffett announces a stake in S stock. Does that stock go up? Yes. He bought Bank of America when it was 7. After a few years, it is 30. He doesn't only say because all the people they discover, because when he bought like 10% or 15% of the company, he will be a big shareholder and his name is known. So you can go to any stock and you see who are the big shareholders of any company. Now, when he say I own, because he understand that Warren Buffett, he doesn't like technology stocks. He doesn't like, because he say he doesn't understand. But at the end of his life, he bought Apple. If you see, there is like in the 80s or 90s a video when he and Bill Gates of Microsoft and the other stuff, they were speaking like in a table like this. They were speaking about stock market, and he said that he will not buy a computer. What does he do with the computer? He say, you will manage your stocks. He told them, I have only one stock, which is Berkshire Hathaway. That's it. Okay? So it means that he doesn't believe, but at the end, he bought it. Because he saw that Apple, okay, and other kind of stocks, they are very, very, very known, and all the people, for example, they have smartphone, which is a big, big deal. And like this Apple, like Microsoft, like the other stocks, they generate a lot of wealth from doing a lot of streams of income. And they have dividend. For example, Warren Buffett, he will not buy Facebook. There is no dividend. What does he do with the stock? Okay? Even the stock goes good, he will not make money as when there is dividend, because dividend, it is money taken from the price and it is in his pocket. Okay? Now, Oran Previous said, I have seen his stocks, he takes a stake in go higher. Yes, because when the people, they know he bought a company, now he already bought. He bought it cheap with a good price because he will bought a big chunk and he will help the company. And then when they know that he is buying from them, they make better price for him because he is buying billions of dollars, not just 100 million or 200 million. And they know that when he buys, advertisement and all the market will speak about him. He buying, it means he knows better. That's why the people, they buy blindly. Okay? Like Bank of America. He bought it at $7, but now it goes after a few years to $30. Okay? Because he knows that Bank of America was helped by the government, federal government. So, he knows a lot of information at that time that for sure, that's why he stepped in. You know, these guys, they know a lot about, I'm not saying inside information, but they know a lot about what's going on in the government because they have a lot of money. They don't just have billions of dollars, they throw it in a company that it is collapsing. Bank of America was collapsing in 2008, 9, and 10. Like all the other banks, a lot of banks, they have been bankrupt. So, Warren Buffett, he will not just take 5 billion, 10 billion, and he throw it in this Bank of America because he likes it. No, no. He gets a better deal, and he knows that the federal government is helping Bank of America for true, and then he step in. And after 1 year or two, he is one of the big shareholders. He's taking interest rate, dividend, and he will be making a lot of money. And he bought at 7. The stock is 30. See how much he make. He make 400% of his money in a few years. And when people they know him, he bought it. All the people who are having money, it means billionaires and millionaires, they follow him and they buy. Because they see that, they tell themselves, he knows something that we don't know. So we are sure he bought, so we bought, we buy again. So this is the rich. The rich becomes richer and the poor becomes poor. Because you don't have money, you can't do what they do. That's why someone said to me, I find a video saying, I will show you how you trade like Warren Buffett, how you invest like Warren Buffett. I say, you don't have money. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have nothing. How can you do like him? Except when you buy little shares or few shares, and that's it. You said Warren Buffett, you said, bought IBM and he sold it. Now, I am not following what he did in all his life, but there are some companies, yes, they buy and sell in few years. This is I know, because one time I saw him, he sold a Chinese company that he owned for 1 year or 2 or 3 years. He made money, and then this is called position trading. It means he trades for a few years and then he sell when he get his money back with some profits. I think he was in the KHC. Yes, I think he was. But I don't know if he sold it, yes or no. Because he will never say when he sold it. when it is over and he sold it for 1 month or two, and then you can see it in their filing, the company filing, you will see it that he has sold all his shares from this company. Daryl Smith said, is there a way to distinguish the faster moving stocks versus slow moving ones when I get results back from my FinViz stocks criteria? Is it hit or miss? No, listen, the stocks, it is how do they move. You see a stock that goes 5% a day, and you see a stock that goes 0.05%. You will see that one stock is doing better than the other, although they have the same price. So when you want to compare the same price stocks, just take any two stocks and compare them. How do they move? For example, two stocks are $50. One is going 3% each day, and one is going only 0.050%. So one is going so fast, and the other is so slow. This is very simple. So Clown with Twitter account said, any thoughts about MMSI? MMSI, I don't know. I didn't check yet. So for me, the chart is so bad. So this is the 26th. The stock was 53, now 61. It's like most of the stocks were going up from the bottom. It's very, very troubled, as you can see how it moves down. So you see the stock going down. See how much it goes down. It can go down at any moment, the same, down like this or like this or like this. So this is a pattern that I see. But who knows? No one knows. But for me, I don't buy this stock because I don't see my criteria there. Honorable said Livy Jeans has an IPO. Livy, yes, I saw it. Yes, it just began. Yes, it just began like on last Thursday. So 1, 2 Friday, and then Monday, and today Friday. 2 million with a high volume. Levi Strauss, it was a private for a long years. I don't know why they just go right now. Now listen, you can search by my criteria. You can find daily all the stocks that are good to buy when they are an IPO, like for 1 week, for 1 month, for 3 months, or for 1 year. Okay? Or you can just, because sometimes the stocks, they begin up a little bit, they go down for many years, 1 year or 2 or 3, and then they come back. Because whenever the people at first, some they know the company, they know when it is private, how much money it makes, is it a good or bad company, they know it before. So some, when they know the company, they begin to buy because they know it. But other people, they don't know the company, so they should wait for many years until they see where the stock goes. Cloud Twitter account, your criteria is so secret. No, it is not secret. It is all my training, all my students have gone through my training. They know everything that I know. And that's why when I speak or when I do my subscription and I speak about stocks, they know what I am saying. And if there is something that they don't understand, they ask me or they send me an email. I make videos. It means it's so, it's not a secret, but you should follow a lot of criteria. It's not only 1 or 2 criteria that you can find the stocks like this. It's not. You should have more criteria in order to have the momentum for stocks. Stocks, sometimes a stock, it stays years and then the momentum comes to buy it. Okay? So it's not easy. You should either put stocks that you like into a portfolio and you put my criteria on them, and then you know when to buy them. In the near future, even you know by day by day, you will know. If you follow the stock, you know when to buy them exactly. If they go your way, you can make a lot of money because you just follow the trend. So trading is just the momentum. It's just the momentum. If I show you a chart and there are a trend, we have 100 days in the trend. 100 days, it means 3 months and 10 days. If I ask you what is the best, what is the worst, you can show me. But when the trend is forming, a lot of people, they don't want to enter. Even if I show you, I say this is a good stock, you say no, it is not. That's the problem. Because you don't see other things that other people see. Although you see the same chart. That's why in the morning, you find some people who are going long and others who are shorting. You get confused. You say, why these people are going long and the other traders are going short? Why? It's just because you formulate an opinion according to what you see. Okay? Honorable said, it's a sign of the times when companies like Sears have troubles. Yes, Sears and Giuseppini. I have been trading Sears for long years. This company, Sears, was the best company I made money in the past. Why? Because it was so volatile. This stock was 70, 80, 90. It goes $3, $4 a day. So 1 week, 2 weeks, I can make thousands of dollars in a few days. It was very volatile, but when it becomes to collapse, I make videos and I stop trading. Why? Because I don't see any other trade. And each 6 months, 1 year, I make a video. And Giuseppini and Sears. I think Giuseppini was sold to another company. Sears also, they were sold. And they were very, very successful companies. But understand the market. The market is for the powerful companies. Small companies or companies that they lose business, they collapse, whatever they are. And Giuseppini and Sears, they were like Walmart, they Target, they were the same as the other companies, but they lose business because of their management, because of their mistakes, whatever they do bad. Trump said, what do you mean is bad chart? Show me excellent chart as example. No, I will not show you excellent chart. I will show you only bad charts. It's not the bad. When I say bad chart, it means I see something that I hate. I can't explain, Because this is training level 4. How to select stocks. I give 10 or 15 things to see in the chart if it is good or bad. This is a training. I can't give my training for free. Trump said, are you naive? There is no term in the market that is bad chart. Now, I create this term bad chart. How about that? Are you happy, Trump? I create words that doesn't exist. That exists. When you say bad, it exists, this word. Chart, it exists. When I say bad chart, it means a chart that I will not buy. A good chart, it is a chart that I will buy the stock because there are some criteria that I like. It is just expressions. Okay? And if you are going to if you are going to say market, who is the market? It is us. It is me and you and everybody else. We are the market. We buy, we sell. So we are the market. So who can stop me from saying bad chart and he say, no, you shouldn't say that. It doesn't exist. Who? I create another this word and people will use it and it will become famous. Yes, JCPenney too. It was excellent company and it collapsed. I was trading JCPenney and Sears in early 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 until they begin to go wrong. When they begin to go wrong, for example, Sears, it goes to 195. It was an excellent company. It was doing so well. But when things happen in the market, some companies, I will give you a company that resists to be a bad company. Target. Understand that Target before, they don't have grocery. If you can remember, I don't know if you guys, you are old enough. If you have been going to Target a long time ago, understand that Target has no grocery. Because what helped the companies in the recession is grocery. A lot of people, they come to grocery. So Sears and JCPenney, they didn't put grocery because they don't know, and they have the managers, they have no idea. So most of the companies that have groceries, they succeed not to collapse. Because understand, a lot of people, they come to buy food, to buy vegetable, food, cans, a lot of stuff, and people, they eat always, even in recession. Okay? And I see that. Yes, Whole Foods, yes, like Whole Foods, like a lot of companies, and they target certain people. Understand that Target is not like Walmart. If you go to Target, you find some people with higher income than Walmart. Okay? You can see that. Now, Scorpio said, yes, Sears has credit cards. No, listen. They have credit card or they don't have, they lose business. If they lose business, it means that the sale is less and less and less. That's why they lose business. Because they should pay rent for the stores, they should pay executives, they should pay workers, they should pay everything. So that's why when they pay a lot and they don't get enough, they collapse. You say your grandma and mom had Sears credit cards? Yes, all the people has. Credit cards are something new for the retailers. Before, they don't have credit cards. But they enter to a financial and they begin to use credit cards for them. because you spend money only in their stores. So they are not credit cards that you spend outside. So they don't give you money because they like you. They give you money to buy, and then if you don't buy, if you don't pay, they have interest rate. So they are working like banks. So you should understand that, which is something good for them, because they will make something that they have never made before. They are not making money from their business, from selling vegetable or fruit or whatever, or TVs, or they are selling you money, because credit card, they sell you money. If you are at default or you can't pay, they begin charging you interest rate, and this is how they make their money. And they give money too much for the people who can't afford it. Okay? And that's why they have problems, and then they have bad credit, and you know the thing. Entrepreneur Biz said, do you have a stock newsletter or subscription service? Yes, I do. I have golden subscription where I search for stocks on the weekend, and I show you how to search, how to find stocks, what are the criteria, and you get 13 training for free. All the training about day trading, about swing trading, about where to buy stocks on the bottom or on new highs or whatever. So if you are interested, just I will give you the thing, the subscription, or you can order, for example, training that you like without going to subscription. So let's find you. You can check that. And if you have questions, you can send me. If you have questions, you know my email. It's always in the video. Let's say here I give you the email. You can just. So the good thing about my subscription is that I will add 2 accounts. A virtual account, one for swing trading and one for investing in golden subscription, because golden you can get both. So I am preparing them. Now silver, you have only the account for swing trading. You have only swing trading account. And I give new lessons each week. In the weekend, I give new lessons. Some people ask me direct questions about stock or stocks, and I make videos for them and publish them in this subscription. So you can so all the subscribers, they can benefit from this kind of questions. Sometimes questions are very detailed questions about the stock, and they give me all the information, and they say, for example, what's wrong with the stock or whatever. Okay? Trump said, do you do installment payment in golden subscription? Now listen, a golden subscription is a monthly subscription. How can I do installment? It is discounted, very discounted, because you get 13 training for free. Whenever you enter, you subscribe, you find 13 for free, and you find hundreds of videos, hundreds of searches, and hundreds of fresh videos each week. Now, you can, for example, if you are interested, those who are interested to pay little like $5 a month or $10 a month, these are for training. If you are going to buy 5 training or 10 training, you just put your money month by month, and then when you reach money, and you can ask me whatever training you like. And this is I will show you at least this is called buy by installment. You can study it for those who want to, but this is not for, it's not for golden subscription, because golden subscription is discounted. You pay, for example, the money that you pay for 1 month, but you get 13 training for free. You just, when you subscribe, you begin to study the training. Training level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. If you want just to buy one training, for example, you can just go to training by videos or training by ebooks, and you can just order whatever you want, because they are discounted. I give a discount also, which is, I think, 65% discount, which is a very big discount. Okay, so let's see here. So Scorpio say, here in Texas they were popular, this many in the country towns many people shopped at Sears. Yes, but this company Sears almost have been sold to other companies. Maybe they have the same name, but it has changed the owner. The owner has changed, and the name, because Josephine is very well known, they leave the brand name. But the owner, the person, or the mutual funds, or whatever, or the shareholders, they change. The other one, the losers, they sell to the ones that they want to buy. Because, for example, a company that it is collapsing, it has hundreds and thousands of stores. If they own this store, they will make it empty and they sell it. They sell it to other companies. Okay? So you should understand that it's a bad news that companies, they collapse, because understand that millions of people are losing their jobs each year in America because of bankruptcy. Understand that Sears and JCPenney were very big companies. Where the workers are going to go? They should go to other retailers, and they lose their jobs. Okay, so that's a big deal. But understand that bankruptcy is always, each year. If you want to search companies that go bankrupt, you just go online, Google them. You will find hundreds each year. They just file bankruptcy because they can't make money, because the debt is too much. They borrowed a lot of money, thinking they can make a lot of money, but they don't, and they collapse. They can't pay the workers. All in the recession from 2008 to 2012 or 13, thousands and thousands of companies go bankrupt. Okay, so it's a big deal. Yes, you say Kmart. Yes, Kmart also, I think. Kmart, I think it belongs to Sears, I guess. Walmart has so many Kmarts, didn't stand a chance. I don't know, but Walmart is a big retailer, and it is strong. Okay. Yes, Blockbuster. yes. You remember me of this Blockbuster? Technology stuff. When Amazon comes, it kills everything near, like Walmart. If Walmart goes to a neighborhood, it will kill everything. All the neighborhood stores, they will shut down, because they can't compete. Yes, Radio Shack closed also. Radio Shack, yes, because they buy things the old way, and now Amazon. Now, if you want to buy something, are you going to a store right now? Everybody goes to Amazon. Okay, and the next day, tomorrow, you will have your stuff. whatever you want, even from China, from Europe, from Argentina, from everywhere in the world, you can get it. So you don't need to go to Radio Shack or to buy a stereo or whatever. Now, listen. Clown with Twitter account, you say, are gap ups signify that buyers are in control after? No. Gap up and gap down, it is something instant, something that comes sudden because of the news. It has nothing to do with the company. Yes, the company said it has better EPS than analyst. For example, EPS, it means earning per share. Earning per share, this is virtual. For example, analysts say that the company will make $1 profit. But the company said she made $2. So you will have a gap up because the people, they come and they buy. But this doesn't mean that the stock will continue to go up. It might go down after the gap up. Okay? Even when it go down, it can go up again. So this gap up and gap down, understand it's only news. So clown with Twitter account, these are just news. It can affect the stock later, but it is just news. You say Amazon and Walmart mowed them down. Yes. And Walmart now is trying to compete with Amazon online. All the companies, they go online to compete right now. And Walmart, like Target, like all the retailers, they have been try to compete with Amazon online. Because before, you go to Walmart to buy everything you want, grocery, everything. But right now, you can buy everything online. Yes, you love Amazon. Everybody loves Amazon because everything you need, they are there. You can have 1 day or 2 days, they send it to you. And everybody is using online buying, so they are not scared anymore. And Duna Jetback is Walmart delivering service. They are doing same day delivery. Oh, that's good. That's good. eBay is on live support. Yes, you know, when Amazon comes, it kills eBay. Okay? You know, things change. And the people who are working on eBay, they go to Amazon if they find opportunities to better make money. So that's the thing. Things change. Yes. It's everything. Now, guys, we have 2 minutes. I should stop at 10 o'clock because I do only 2 hours. I can't go more. I have other things to do. Now, please, if you have questions, you can always send me emails and or you comment on the video for tomorrow. Someone said, Honorable said, Netflix and Redbox did a number on Black Box. Yes. You know, things will change. The technology stocks always working online, there will be a change always. Whenever someone brings a new idea that it was not before, it will take the market from all these things. That's why technology stocks are always living. Some they live, some they die. Very, very quick. It's not like a Walmart, very, very heavy stock, staying for 70 from 83. Now 30, it's like 38, 39, 39, 36 years. 36 years in the stock market. But before it was only on stores. Oliver Blair say merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. Thank you, Daryl, Scorpio, Wiseman. Yes, eBay was very popular. Even though now it is still eBay, it is still. We have Etsy also. Etsy comes, and Etsy, I don't know how much the stock is now. I think it's doing. It is $67. Etsy is just new. You see, Etsy was $10. $10 in 2017. You see that? So it begins in 4/4/2017. Look now, 67. It means 670% in 1 year, 2 years. You see that? You see the chart, how good it is? Some people, you know, it's something new. It's an IPO. That's why always, if you are interested in IPOs, you should, especially the one that are famous, you should always put them into your radar. If you have strategy where you buy them, and just you will be with a winner. If you are with a winner for many years, you can make money and sleep very well. As the other guy told me, if you buy a stock, do you sleep? Yes, I sleep like a baby always, wherever stocks, and always my money is inside the market. It's rare I took all my money out, except when there is a big problem. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Send me emails if you need me, if you have something else, and subscribe for those who have not been subscribed. I don't know. Thank you very much, and see you next time.